Good morning there, everyone. I am here to drink my morning coffee with you, and I am so happy that I can take this first sip right now.
So basically this is a new format, you probably noticed. I haven't been doing coffee time since forever, and this is gonna be different. It's going to be on the mornings. I'm gonna read up some gaming news and everything to get up where is the world right now. I usually don't read news at all, so I hope this will be refreshing for me, that I will actually know what the fuck is going on with the world. So it's pretty good for me. If you don't read the news, it's great. You're gonna do it with me.
So first thing that I saw was the Hearthstone's worst card is finally being changed. For my opinion about this card, yeah, it was really annoying, but there were things that you could go around it. If you're a mage, you can just flame strike the shit out of them, but still. But here is how it works if you are not familiar with this.
Grim Patron is a card that costs 5 mana to play but only has 3 attack and 3 health. However, it also has some very special card text. Whenever this minion survives damage, summon another Grim Patron.
And it's really annoying when it gets rolling.
But what was the fix? The fix was that in an upcoming patch, Warsong's commander's text will be changed to read your charge minions have +1 attack. I think that is kinda, I don't know.
It's a bit harsh change. I don't know if it was the right choice, but it's okay. I don't play that type of deck, so I don't mind. So this one was actually funny. I found it from Kotaku. There is this guy who was trying that he is going to play World of Warcraft only using a dance pad. It says it took more than 130 hours of playtime, but Twitch streamer Rudolf finally hit level 100 in World of Warcraft using only a dance pad. His final 12-hour session took him from level 95 to 100, after which he sat down and used mouse and keyboard like a normal person. Oh my god. I have those exact same dance pads at my house, and I don't know even how that works. I have no clue how he did it, but all I know that it was a great exercise probably. But the world today, what do we do with our lives? I think this is great. This is actually really funny, but still, God, I have to give claps for him. I would never. Oh my god, my voice is cracking. I need to take a coffee for this one. But it's these guys who do this shit, so we don't have to experience it. We can just watch, be like, ha ha ha, that is probably really hard. Okay, I found it from Gamma Sutra. We don't get what the point of Miimoto is, but that's okay. My experience with Miimoto is that Cry from Twitter, he sent it photos of it, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And it seemed funny, but
it's Nintendo's first app. It's a big surprise. Oh, this is so weird. What it says, it's so surprising, perplexing, maybe even that. In fact, it drove down Nintendo's stock valuation when it first announced investors were hoping for a recognizable first mobile game, and then the stock jumped back up when it got a bunch of sign-ups shortly after Japanese launch. All this goes to show that the world doesn't quite know how to make of it. Is it a game? Is it a social networking app? Is it going to drive Nintendo's fortunes through the roof and make the company into an App Store powerhouse? Is it going to drive the casual players back to Nintendo's controlled products? Is it any good? I'm not sure what to expect from Miimoto, but the first thing I noticed is it's incredibly polished, but beyond that, I'm just not sure.
There is a lot of opinions about this. Have you played it? Because I haven't. I have no clue. So it's basically you make your own house, your character. What? So it is a game. It looks really, really dull. But there is a cat, so I'm really happy. What the fuck? This is like the type of news I can handle on the first basis on the morning. Just tell me about Mimoro, what you know, and if you have it, what do you think of it? Maybe if you can put a link to your own Mimoro. I probably couldn't even get this because I have the Rudolf's broken iPhone S4 and I can't play even Hearthstone on it, so I'm sad. I'm sad. I need to buy a new phone. But first I need to finish this tattoo. And it's going to be in a week. In 1 week we'll get this freaking photo finished. 4 hours it's gonna take. You're gonna see the tattoo part 2 out of 2. I don't know what this is. Pastor mocked for trying to sell of heaven he took on a smartphone. Sell photos of heaven. What? Is this how heaven looks? Oh my god, a pastor has been ridiculed after apparently saying he took a selfie in heaven. I think this is adorable. Why would people get mad at this? Aww. Meanwhile, MKC, Prophet Mobber story. People have been laying into Prophet Mobodoro despite his followers claiming the whole thing was just a joke. Aww. I think this is adorable. Why would anyone get mad at this? Oh my god, look at this. Water bears' tardigrades may not be as alien as we thought. Well, they look fucking alien. Like, look at that. What is that head? Why does it pop out? All I like that it has like these wrinkles next to his body, and it's fat, but the head just I cannot handle.
What? They're less than 1 millimeter in length and are translucent, so difficult to see with the naked eye. What? Extremely tough and resilient, they can survive being boiled, crushed, or put in a deep freezer because their cells can deal with being dehydrated and rehydrated again. They like to live where it's damp in places like moss or soil, while other species found in water. Ew! What the?
Britain's Natural Poo Museum is officially... Okay, you got me on that one. I need to get that. They can survive in space. They're like freaking Superman. What the hell? I need to take a sip.
The results were due to a failure to eliminate contaminants from sequence data, they claimed. So water bears aren't aliens after all. Sad face. We still love ya. Tardigrades.
Well, they kinda look like a bear, but that head, nope. 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 So, Britain's National Poo Museum is officially open.
It's finally here! Now you can add the National Poo Museum to your list of sightseeing goals along with the Science Museum and Natural History and the VA.
What kind of poo there will be? All kinds. Sample will include excrement from an elk, a lion, and a human baby. I don't think no one has ever seen a human baby's poo before. Oh my god. Why would... What? The display also includes fossil poo dating back from 140 million years, as well as tawny old pellet contains bones and teeth. The National Poo Museum presents poo at the zoo. Sorry. Why? This cannot be true. No, it's not even on April the 1st. Really? Tell me this isn't true. It sounds interesting. Wow! Okay, 54% of people thought it sounds interesting. Poo was either collected from the wild or donated from other museums. How generous.
The museum will give people the chance to think about social issues regarding poo, such as lack of access to sanitation in developing countries, and how diet affects your gut.
Let's go to the next one. Mother thought she was pregnant with 1 baby, 5 popped out. Really? A woman has given birth to 5 healthy daughters in just a half an hour despite only thinking she was pregnant with 1 child? And she's fucking 25! No wonder she's sweating like hell. Oh, sorry. This is like my worst nightmare. Oh, she's extremely happy. Okay, that's great, because if she would be really sad, it would be really sad.
He said, I am extremely grateful to God for blessing us with not 1 but 5 children. We were heartbroken when we lost our first child, a son, immediately after birth 2 years ago. I believe God has compensated the loss. That's adorable.
That would be really creepy. Like, if there would be like a, teenager who accidentally got pregnant and was like, I'm just gonna keep this baby. Just like what happens in the freaking MTV's Teen Mom things, and then she would get 5 babies. I would be really sad for her mother, because she would need to take care of 5 babies instead of 1. What are you guys thinking about the Final Fantasy 15? Because I'm kind of excited for it. I really loved Final Fantasy 9, and after that, I've been happy of the Final Fantasies, but not as happy as like the 9 is just my favorite, and I think they've begun to be a lot more visual,
a lot more good looking, but the story lays flat for me. I loved the 9's story, and I love the fantasy, because now they are just humans. Where is Guina? Where is Vivi? Where is everything? I want that they will have the fantasy world again. And now they're just all plain humans with amazing abs. That's not the Final Fantasy I'm looking for.
I think that it will be all for this morning coffee. I got really excited about everything, so it's probably longer than I thought. I want to start to make new different videos, get my channel up and going again. I would love to start making like stream schedules. I've been planning to do a stream schedule on Wednesdays, that I will have 1 stream every Wednesday for sure, and if I have extra time then I will stream more on the weekend, but no stress, there will be a stream on Wednesday.
Why Wednesday? It's because I usually tend to have something to do on the weekend, so I cannot promise that every Saturday I will be at home streaming, so that's why Wednesday.
That is what I've planned to do. You will see my next stream on next Wednesday, and you should totally follow me on twitch.tv/Chisaleya, because that is the way you will know that I will start a stream, that you will follow me up and you will know. Yes. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a great, wonderful coffee with me. If you don't drink coffee, it's okay, but I think you should try drinking coffee. It's really amazing. I had my amazing 3D abs Robin cup, and I'm gonna have the rest of my coffee now. Delicious. Bye bye. Swoosh.
All I wanted was